Here we go, do. Hello everybody, it's Annie and welcome back. So this is going to be quite a bit interesting, to say the least. Sorry, it is also like 9 o'clock at night and I'm exhausted and I have more homework I have to keep doing. But whatever, after these next 2 weeks, things will be easy for a little bit. Anyways, so today is May 1st, which means today is day one for a new thing that I'm doing. Basically, my new year, new me has ultimately failed. I was doing very well until I want to say early April, where classes just got super busy and life got super hectic and I just like gave up on everything. I stopped eating as healthy as I was before. I was not filming videos as frequently as I was. I was barely keeping up with homework. It just got very difficult for me. So today is kind of like my revitalizing and being healthy. So I thought that I would do something in which I'm going to be testing out a few routines, I should say, just to kind of help me get back on the wagon of being healthy. So let me just grab my notebook. I purchased a brand new notebook, which happened to be on sale for $4. Thank you, TJ Maxx. And I've started filling it out. As you can see, I don't know where any of my other journals went that I was using to log everything. So I'm just putting everything into one journal. You can see I have homework in black. Blue, I have things that I have to do every day that's healthy, and then pink are the details for those blue. And the blue is just kind of to remind me to vlog everything. And at the bottom you can see I have little, like something I'm doing tonight, this thing with my sister, tomorrow I'm doing something with my mom, etc, etc, etc. So today is day one, because it is May 1st, a Monday. And that also meant that I had to do some weighing and measuring, which honestly was not really my favorite. So I bought this bathing suit from ModCloth and it's adorable and I love it, but it doesn't quite fit. It literally fits everywhere except for on my hips, because it's one of those like high-waisted one pieces. Like it goes up really high, so it just pushes all of my fat out and it looks really awkward. But anyways, here we go. So I weighed in this morning at 147.2 pounds. That's definitely not my favorite. I would like to be a lot less than that. It's unfortunate because I weighed less in the beginning of the year than I do right now. My waist measured at 31 inches, my hips at 39.25 inches, the biggest part of my thigh at 24 inches, and then I tried to measure my chest this morning, but it was difficult and cold and I didn't really want to try my hardest, so I got 38 inches for my chest and then 32.5 inches under my chest. So that is part one. Those are my OG measurements. There are 3 things that I'm doing to kind of revitalize myself. I am doing POPSugar Fitness's 6 weeks to a 5K workout that I'm going to be talking about every day. I am following along with the app called Team Better, and I am also doing a 30-day stress relief thing. And that's about it. I'm going to go into more detail tomorrow for day 2 when I'm wide awake, because right now I have a lot of other things to do. I also have a new meal plan. So for breakfast every morning, I am going to have a smoothie of some sort, and then focus on having my lunch be my like biggest meal instead of dinner being my biggest meal. And then for dinner, I'm just going to have a salad or a soup, because I'd rather have all of my really like heavy meals, like I said, in the middle of the day and then end on a lighter, healthier meal, because why not? Also, for the month of May, I am not eating any meat. I am not going to be having any high fructose corn syrup. I'm going to try and have 64 ounces of water a day, and if I do have a beverage that is not water, I need to have 16 ounces of water both before and after. So those are the rules for May. And let's get going. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Hello everybody. You can't see my hair and I look like a guy with my hair up. Oh, okay. All right, let's just adjust a little bit. All right, so hello everybody and welcome back. Today is May 2nd, which means today is day 2, which means today is my second vlog of the day, or of the month, of the challenge thing. Okay, so I have just arrived home from school. I had one of my final exams today, so that means no more supply chain management class for Annie, which is pretty cool because that class is very stressful. I think that was like the most difficult class that I'm taking this semester, because not only is the actual like information very intense, but I also had some issues with some people in the class who would try and make me help them cheat on their exams, and were just rude. But that's beside the point. Okay, so I have now finished my exam. I just got home. Let's see what I'm gonna be doing today. Also, BT dubs, new huge water bottle. I'm almost done with this. This is 50 ounces, and I always wanna have 50 ounces before dinner because then I always drink like the rest of it throughout the night. We got 2 handy dandy notebooks. So let's see, the first one is food because I'm hungry, and after I'm done filming this, I'm gonna get some food. So I have a few things to show you today because yesterday I was way too exhausted to go into details. So as I may have said yesterday, I forget if I actually did or not, one of the 3 things that I'm doing this month is a challenge, and it is called the 30-day challenge for slow life, or 30-day slow life challenge, whatever you really want to call it. My cousin Katie, one of my best friends, got this for me for my birthday, and basically every day you pull out a sticker, or not a sticker, like a cardboard thing, and it tells you what you have to do for that day. So I just pulled out like 7 at a time so I could plan my week accordingly, because you know, I can't just like decide, I don't know, I just want to make sure I'm prepped. I'm one of those people, I have to plan everything in advance, and it's super annoying to some people, but super helpful. So today said to have an acai breakfast bowl, which I kind of did. I made it for brunch at work, and I put it in a bowl and sat outside, but it was too bright outside and my eyes were killing me, so I had to go back inside. Now where I work, they don't, for whatever reason, I really don't know why. Like, I do understand why, but it's also kind of like, no offense, but nobody I work with likes this rule, but you are not allowed to eat anything in the front, like where the tables are, that wasn't like made where I work. Like, I have to either have a sandwich that I made at work that we have on the menu, or I have to go sit in the back where there's nowhere to sit. Like, I've had to sit on the floor before because there's nowhere to sit, and I just like wasn't gonna have that, because a lot of us are getting very upset about that, and apparently according to one of my coworkers that's illegal. Awkward. But anyways, so I put my bowl into my pink water bottle, so it looked like, since the bowl was pink, since it had like strawberries and acai and stuff, I just put it in my pink water bottle so you couldn't really tell what it was I was having, and I dealt with it. I drank about half of it, and the second half is in my fridge. I'm waiting to film this and then I can snack on that. It was so good. I basically did these pre-made like acai blend packs that I bought from Whole Foods, and I blended it with strawberries and banana and yogurt and orange juice, and then I topped it, like in the bowl, I topped it with chia seeds, slivered almonds, sunflower seeds, and then a little bit of Nutella, and then I had to put it all in the like cup, so it's not pretty anymore, but you know, still did the job, right? So that is how I started my meal. Now that I'm home, I am going to be making what I was supposed to make yesterday, but I was too tired. I'm making roasted veggies with quinoa from Martha Stewart's cookbook, Clean Slate. I haven't made it yet, so we shall see a review on that after. And then for dinner, it says leftovers, and because again, I was too tired to cook last night, I'm going to be making red lentil soup with my mother because I love my mom and she and I are spending time today. But that's a different thing that we are going to be talking about in just a moment. Okay, here we go. Now let's go on to the Big Kahuna. This is like my super ultra editing calendar of awesome. So let's see what we're doing today. I have homework, obviously. And then I was going to go and see, sorry, my boob's itchy. I was going to go see Beauty and the Beast with my mom, but it turns out it's like out of theaters everywhere except for like the major theaters. I mean, I don't want to have to drive all the way to AMC. We were just gonna do like small businesses that are around us because those are the best, but unfortunately we cannot do that. So instead, we aren't really sure what we're gonna do, but we do know part of what we're going to do is part of the 5K challenge. Today, we have to walk for 30 minutes and do 5 minutes of core work. So before she comes home, I'm going to try and find like a core routine for us to do, and then we're gonna walk for 30 minutes. I don't know if it's gonna be outside or if it's gonna be somewhere else. Originally our plan was to walk around Main Street in a town over from us, but I don't think we're gonna do that because, I don't know. Just had to figure it all out. So we got the 5K, we have the 30 days slow life, and the last thing I have to talk about is the Team Better challenge. Today's challenge is to do burpees, and I have not done those yet, but I think I'm going to end up doing them maybe tonight after walking because I am too exhausted and way too hungry to do it right now. At least that is all that I have for you right now. I went over what I ate or what I'm going to be eating, and I went over all the challenge stuff. And that's all I really have to do. Probably gonna film another video when I get back regarding how everything went. Alright, bye. And hello everybody, how are you? I turned my light on, I hope that's okay. I was stress picking my face earlier today, like maybe an hour ago, and it's still a little puffy. I stress picked because I just finished, I didn't just, like an hour or two ago, I finished my final research paper for my favorite class, and it turned out to be 10 pages long, single-spaced. It's crazy. Anyways, so I just finished my run with my mom. Today it was running for 3 minutes straight, then walking for 2 minutes, 6 times, plus 5 minutes warming up and cooling down. So it was about 40 minutes, and in total I did, judging by my Fitbit, a little more than, where's the mileage thing? Where's the distance? Stairs, time, walks, heart. So I did about 2.2 miles in 40 minutes. It's not that bad. Again, I can't run, and I was running very slowly because I can't run. Also very lucky, it was like the perfect temperature to be wearing this amazing Under Armour shirt where it like keeps me nice and warm because it's long sleeve, but it also kept me nice and cool. And on top of that, it is just now starting to get cloudy, but it was not cloudy before. So let's see what else we have to do today. Today is Thursday, day 4. So we are going to be coloring in a drawing later. For my 22nd birthday, my cousin got me this really cute cat coloring book because I'm a crazy cat lady, so I am probably going to be, I just love that one so much. I'm probably going to be coloring in something in here today. I'm not really sure which one, but we'll see, right? Which one? Oh, you know, I might just do something basic like color in this one. Yeah, sounds about right. Besides that, let's see, I have already done my run. I'm going to be coloring later today. And the only other thing that I had to do for Team Better was, today Team Better said to persevere with passion, which I feel like I've been doing all day, and it's like honestly really great. Oh, I just realized my bra's back there. Let's like sit like this instead. Let this move over like this. Check out my closet instead of my bed, right? Yeah, so that's about it. It's only been 4 days, and I feel I'm very confident in everything that I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, something else that I learned is that Wednesdays, which happen to be rest days, are going to be my cheat meal days as well. I don't want to have my cheat meal day too close to my weigh-in day. I would rather have it like a day or two after my weigh-in day, and since weigh-in days are Mondays, Wednesday's the perfect day for cheat meals. And I'm guessing my cheat meals are going to be grilled cheeses because I love grilled cheeses. Hot chocolate, donuts, s'mores, and grilled cheese, and anything pasta. That's where it's at. Anyways, so I'm going to go down right now and cook our dinner. We are doing quesadillas with collard greens and white beans, and obviously cheese. Duh, like, cheese is important. And then after that, I'm going to just like relax for the rest of the evening because I finished my paper. I'm not going to my second class because I told them I had this paper to write, and I actually finished it sooner than I intended to. But now that I'm done, I'm starving, so I'm going to go and eat. See you guys soon. All right, hello everybody. Today is Saturday, May 6th. I just finished my run today. It was a lot different than I expected it to be. I was expecting it to be a lot easier than Thursday, but I actually struggled with it a lot more than I expected to. I kind of like flipped the direction that I normally run, so I was going uphill for a part that I don't normally go uphill for, which definitely added a challenge, but even so, I feel great now. Like, that's all I can think about is how awesome I feel. after the run. Turns out I went 1.72 miles in about 31-ish minutes of running and walking. And let's see, what else? After we were done running, my mother and I put out all of our chairs and our umbrellas for the patio so we can be sitting outside. We also moved all of our pots from the porch out by the pool and moved some Christmas decorations into the barn that have been sitting out since before Christmas. Yeah. So that is how today has been so far. I also still have Team Better's challenge as well as the 30-day slow life challenge. I can't remember off the top of my head what Team Better's challenge is today, but I do know today's slow life says eat slowly and savor each bite. So I know for like a late lunch, early dinner, I'm going to be making this like brown rice and tofu bowl. So I'll be sure to eat it slowly and savor every bite. And I'm exhausted. And I'm gonna go hop in the shower. Today's been very busy. Today was the last day of week 1. Ooh, yeah. So today I should say is because it still is. Today is Sunday, which means it is the 7th day of the challenges that I'm doing. And I'm exhausted today. I don't really know what to say other than it has been quite an experience, and it's only like 1 week down right now. So today's slow life challenge is don't plan anything, just live. Unfortunately, I planned a whole bunch because I am a planner. I know that's like one of the issues that I have is that I like over plan everything, but I had to because I'm a planner. But besides that, today's been really nice. I literally just sat and watched TV like for the most of the day. And then I went on a 20-minute walk by myself because that is what I have to do for the 5K challenge today. Today I have to walk 20 minutes and then do 20 minutes of yoga. I normally walk with my mom, but today I just like really needed alone time. So I walked by myself, and honestly, it was really nice. Like, it just gave me time to think about everything that I have to do and everything that is going on, and it was just like nice little me time outside after being cooped up all day. So that was a plus. I still have to do my yoga, but then I'm done with that. There is nothing for Team Better on Sundays because today is the day that they pick winners for the week. Nothing to do today. So I guess after yoga I'm all done with my challenges for the week, which is pretty exciting. This week has been a really interesting week. You know, I had this feeling yesterday where I was begrudgingly brushing my teeth and I'm like, I can't believe I'm only almost done with week 1. But then I realized even though this week has felt very long, it has been very long in a good way in which I'm able to savor my moments in a way that like now I can't believe the week is over, even though I was just complaining about how long the week is. And I shouldn't be complaining about how long the week is because time is not forever for us human beings. We all know that at one point in time we're gone. So it was really nice to have this really long feeling week that even though it may have felt long, I enjoyed the majority of it. Like 90% of this week was fantastic. And that's that. So I'm going to do some yoga later, probably take a bath, like a nice bubble bath or something, you know. I have a lot to do today though, so we'll see. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching this week's episode of my health journey. I hope that this week kind of motivates you guys to really like step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Like, I'm not a runner and I'm doing a running challenge. I am not good at following along the schedules, and I'm following 3 different schedules this week, and it is a big challenge, but it is so fun. Plus I'm trying a whole bunch of new recipes, which are super important because they're really healthy and really delicious. I want to say like 80%, 90% of the recipes I've had this week are really good. The only really bad one I had was last night, but we're not going to talk about that. Martha Stewart, you let me down. So that's about all that I had to say to you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment down below and tell me if you've ever done the 5K training from POPSugar or the Slow Life Challenge or Team Better. You guys tell me your experiences. I would love to hear about it. Also, time to ask a question. What should I ask today? How did your week go? Have you done anything to motivate yourself? How hard is it for you to get motivated? Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel, become a member of the Moon Tribe so you can continue getting updates on other videos. that are to come. I keep winking with this eye instead of this eye and it's like throwing me off. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will be seeing you very soon. Bye.